was really good. You know, when you get behind the sticks and you're trying to pass it, they can play the two-man and they can cover all their bases in the pass game. So that was tough, especially with a good defense like that. You can't get behind the sticks and expect to get first downs. So that was where it was. And then I thought we played good outside. We just behind the sticks just really killed us.
It looked like you were really trying to establish that run early, and then kind of sprinkle in the pass. Just kind of talk about it.
Yeah, we were trying to.
They more or less stopped the run. Pretty well.
Yeah, we're trying to force ourselves in the run because that's what we do, and they were clogging it up. You know, I had to pull a couple times and get outside to loosen it up a little bit, and then. You know, I thought we were successful in the pass game when we were in those third and shorts or second and mediums. But when you get behind the sticks like that, and it's 3rd and 12 plus, 3rd and 10 plus, they got those athletes that can play two-man, and it's hard to get open against those guys. So, you know, we just got to correct those little mistakes.
Taylor, towards the end of the second quarter, it felt like you guys got into a little more of a rhythm throwing the ball. You picked up most of your yardage in the first half on the last 3 drives. You had some penalties, but it seemed like you kind of started connecting a little bit from the passing perspective. Yeah. Came out in the third quarter and kind of wasn't there. You know, talk about the end of the second and then going into the third.
Yeah, in the second, you know, we had some things going because we weren't behind the sticks, and then those penalties kill you. I'm telling you, they kill you against a defense like this. And, coming out of halftime, you know, we were confident in what we could do because we were moving the ball on them, just getting those penalties. And the third quarter, we had 2 quick 3-and-outs, and they scored on both those 3-and-outs. And you can't have that because you have your defense out there a long time. So, you know, those 3-and-outs really killed us coming out of halftime.
What was your assessment of Hennigan and Malik stepping in as starters in their very first game in college?
Very, very proud of them. You know, they played extremely hard, blocking, catching, running routes. Especially, I think Noah Hannon did a good job up front. Very, very proud of those 3. You know, 3 true freshmen starting on offense against the likes of these guys. I think they held their own. So excited to watch those guys play this year.
What happened on the fumble?
Yeah, so we were rolling out and trying to get a deep shot there, and they took it away. So I was trying to come underneath, and a guy snuck up on me as I was separating the ball. I got to get rid of that quicker. Just throw it away there.
You've been in this position before. You've been on these big stages, and you've had to bounce back from some losses here. What do you go in and talk about with the offense when you get back to practice tomorrow?
I think we'll look at the film and see we had our chances to move the ball here and there, and you know, our mistakes, not only the penalties being behind the sticks, but we had little mistakes, running the wrong route, me not reading the right guy. So just correcting those mistakes and getting back and getting a win on our belt next week.
Thanks, Taylor.
Sure.